Hello, I'm back after some time. How have you been? I've been okay. Doing better gradually. Every day is a step forward. Um, so I just wanted to check with you about how you were doing and really just share some things um, uh, that I've been pondering about and some questions that um, some people have asked me, and I perhaps think this would be useful to most people who are looking for some guidance, otherwise feeling lost. How do you help someone, um, a member of your family, your friend, your closed inner circle, when they look distraught, when they look depressed? How do you help them? Actually, in reality, there isn't a lot you can do to help someone who is going through that struggle other than being a support system. What I have learned in my duration is I just needed someone to hear me when I was ready to talk, but I needed space. I needed a lot of time to be able to say to myself that I'm willing to talk. I needed the confidence, or rather, not the confidence, I needed the trust to be able to say to uh, my husband, um, I'm not feeling okay. And there were often times when he would ask me, are you okay? And beyond a certain point, I just kept saying, no, I'm not. I will be. No, I'm not, and I will be. And this went on for a whole month. I was trying to be brave. I was trying to stay strong, but that was not the point. The point was, the more he just gave me the space to be me, as in, yeah, wallow in my misery, it allowed me to build a certain relationship with him, which allowed me further to tell him that I'm not okay. And the anguish that he had, he would show it to me some days like, I'm so sorry, you're going through this. How can I help? I'm sorry for your pain. But the irony there was, I was feeling miserable because I was seemingly causing pain to him. But in that exchange, it allowed us to be more aware of each other. It allowed me to be aware that, yes, what I'm going through is unusual, but I do have people who are there for me, irrespective. And that assurance was really important for me to piece myself or begin to piece myself together. How else can you support them? Really, that's it. And non judgmental conversations, not trying to figure out a solution, is very, very important. As a well wisher, one thinks that offering solutions, offering suggestions about how to engage in the issue and somehow help the person come out of their misery is really a good act, and it comes from the best place, but it doesn't help. It really doesn't help because at that moment, what you're actually doing is you're hurting the person, because now the person who's already depressed thinks, oh, I'm a person who needs sympathy. Oh, I need, this person considers me a liability, a sympathy, and they think that I cannot do anything with myself, and now they're helping me, or whatever. It can be taken in a negative sense. So it's very important not to be providing with solutions. Now, as a well wisher, what you really need to do is have a watchful eye. Watchful eye meaning any signs that the person is demonstrating where they are going to harm themselves, they are getting worse every day, or are they being the same or looking to feel or seemingly getting a little better every day? Because once you're able to understand that about that person's mood or his state of mind, it's easier to find ways to have a conversation. Going in with the thought that my conversation is going to help you out is never going to help. Going in with, I'm here to listen, may help. Going in with just the assurance definitely helps. And then sprinkle in, I'm here to help. And that is the magic. Now, it's also important for a lot of people who are very private to allow their well-wishers to understand that what their issues are. It is very important to be able to communicate. I hated communicating. I hated talking about my issues. This is bothering me. I'm not able to understand this. How can this happen to me? I just don't feel like my life is leading to anything. I feel like a failure, and all the possible negative feelings that I was going through, I felt it and I went through it. And talking about it may seem like jibber jabber or total gibberish to the person opposite, but by no means, please do not make it seem, do not make the other person think that you're thinking something along those lines. It's the moment you have a sincere listening of your loved one, you will understand their pain. Place yourself in their shoes and you will understand their pain, what their aspirations were, where they wanted to be in life, what are their triggers, what are things that cause them stress but they've found a way to deal with. But if a lot of things happen at the same time, it just snowballs into something really terrible. So those are things that we as well-wishers can look out for, watch from a distance, and help the people who we love. And that's what I wanted to share basically. If you have any thoughts, if you want to talk about it, if you want to share your personal experiences, I would love to hear. Please let me know. I'm all ears and I wish you the best. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.